We've decoded the disc that the Major brought back with her. It contained the blueprints for a mass retaliation weapon, codenamed V2. A far more powerful weapon than the two tactical nukes that the Belkans used in the last war. It was never fully developed at the time, but it appears that they've secretly completed its construction in the 15 years since the war. The V2 is a MIRV missile. It could wipe out half of all the large cities in either Osea or Yuktavania. So where would they deploy it? It had to be in the Sol, which was also secretly completed and is now operational. After all, it was built to function as an orbital platform for such weapons in the first place. The Sol itself is unmanned. We know it's controlled from the ground, but we didn't know where. Then, the intelligence vessel Andromeda tracked down the origin of Shantzei's transmissions to the Arkbird. It's in the former South Belka, a state entrusted to Osean rule and now called North Osea. To be more precise, the transmissions originated from an experimental facility owned by Grunder Industries, the manufacturer of the weapons we use. The president of Grunder has sworn allegiance to Osea, but in truth, he was a secret member of the Gray Men. Under the guise of their experimental facility, they are actually digging a gigantic tunnel under the mountain range that runs along the border dividing North and South Belka. Their ultimate goal is to reunite the two Belkas. And in that tunnel...
The Kestrel just took a missile hit. Enemy unknown. We can't identify it in time. Additional missile approaching. Rosgrees, launch immediately and gain altitude to escape.
This will probably be the last time this ship launches an aircraft. So go ahead and pick the best plane we got in here.
Pick whatever you want. We'll catapult it into the sky. We're gonna get you up there no matter what, all right?
Captain, please choose.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Is this the formation you want?
Rosgrees, launch!
Second wave of missiles inbound. 10 seconds to impact. Counter with artillery barrage. We can't hit all of them. Brace for impact. Starboard side flood. Damage control. We've been hit by 2 sub-launch missiles. The ship's listing.
Launch them out.
We can't. The ship's listing heavily to starboard. We're sinking fast.
Continue with the launch.
But
Take them up. Hurry up with the catapult. Just concentrate on launching them. All hands not conducting aircraft launch, abandon ship immediately.
We're getting you guys into the air no matter what. I don't care what happens to the catapult.
enemy submarine sunk.
She's sinking! The ship's sinking!
The Kestrel is gone.
I've lost time and time again. But now, I've finally won.
Huh?
Look, we launched them off safely. There's my victory. As long as they're in the air, I haven't lost. And I know they'll succeed.
Yeah.
The captain was humming a tune. The same song I heard from the anti-war audience in the stadium. He was the one playing that record in the middle of a sea battle.
This is President Harling of the Osean Federation. Attention, all Osean and Yuktobanian officers and soldiers currently on the battlefield. Let us put down our guns and come out of the trenches. The Osean capital of Alred has been freed of the people who took advantage of my absence to usurp control of the country. Once robbed of my freedom and of my ability to do the right thing, I now stand again under the light of the Golden Sun. And I do so with the Honorable Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor by my side. We have resolved our terrible and unfortunate misunderstandings, and the war is now over.
This is Prime Minister Nicanor, Head of Government for the Union of Yuktobanian Republics. Attention all officers and soldiers of Osea and Yuktobania currently on the battlefield. Please watch as President Harling and I stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. President Harling's words are true. The war is over, but there is one more battle that still needs to be fought.
We believe that those who have tried to stir hatred between us are now preparing a weapon that could wipe out half of all metropolitan areas in either one of our countries. Our comrades are in flight as I speak, determined to stop this plan dead in its tracks. Which country is under the threat of mass destruction? That we do not know.
However, that is no longer important. No matter which country is hit, it would be a severe blow to all of us.
So now I ask you, members of the military, if you see it in your hearts, please utilize the resources available to you and help out our brave pilots. Right now they are flying east to meet the enemy.
To those who still dare to hide behind the power of their hateful weapons, bring yourself before the light of peace and harmony.
Those are Ute fighters. This is the Yuktobanian 703rd Squadron. We heard the President's speech. We will fight with you. Let us sing that song too. We're going with you. So are we. Just docked with the last cargo shipment from the mass driver. It may be fully operational soon. The Andromeda has tracked down its transmission link. It's still coming from Shanxi. I'll be briefing you, so pay attention.
We will attack the Solg control system, located in a giant tunnel under the Voldrak Mountains. The tunnel entrance is located at the foot of the mountains, and the entire area is covered by mountains and waterways. First, an armored force will try to move in from the town to infiltrate the wharf where the entrance to the control system is located. There are several enemy defense positions built along the path that the armored force will take, so air support will be vital for their invasion. Meanwhile, a helicopter formation will attack the control system entrance and capture the nearby area. We're also expecting the helicopters to face anti-air resistance, so we'll need support to put down enemy fire around the entrance. Your squadron's mission is to protect the armored force and clear out a landing area for the Heliborn fleet. Once both units capture the facility entrance, a special forces team will open up the shutter blocking the way inside. Go through the open entrance and destroy the Solg control system from the inside.
Industries has detected your approach and they're asking for help. The warmongers still left in Rosia and Uctobania. So they'd hand over the third V1 tactical nuke in exchange. They're hiding them around V2. Now listen, we're gonna be sending out fighter jets. This is the sky that will determine our fate.
We've got to win this battle and bring back peace!
Mechanical parts discovered and destroyed enemy facility. Let's ask the ground forces to retrieve them later. Don't worry about the Uctobanians. Get the war dog ghosts. Follow me in there. We're going to put an end to all wars once and for all.
Hamilton's here too. Be careful. He was trained by the Grabok aggressors.
All right, there it is. Rock loaded, stand by. Osprey suppressed the AA guns for us. We're landing.
Ground forces appear to have entered the urban area. Let's go to a reporter on the scene.
Warriors battle is taking place across the street from where I stand. Look out!
The advancing Osean and Uctobanian forces have gathered in the industrial sector. It seems that once again, this area is caught up in the flames of war.
This is the 112th Infantry Battalion. We were preparing to launch into Uctobania, but the President's words convinced us to change our battle mission. Now commencing attack on the enemy facility. Our first fighter wing unit, listen up. Check out the air assault choppers. We're going in too.
Just shoot down that lead plane and this will be all over.
They'll learn soon enough.
Alright, can't be shot down.
The ground force is being delayed by a defensive line of pillboxes. They need some close air support moving. Fox 2.
Blaze's missile failed to guide on the target.
Timed it, shot down. Warning, on enemy radar spike. Fox 2.
That nuke is ours, you dirty Osean losers.
This is Osean territory now. We're not letting the Ukes have their way. The guys that are fighting with the billions are fighting each other. Look at them. Like a bunch of dogs from hell.
Okay, landing station. Let's take the facility from the roof.
First Airborne Battalion has captured the roof of the control facility.
Enemy position silenced. Charge. Right now, let's go. This is the 112th Infantry Battalion. We've arrived at the entrance to the control facility.
Damn it. Looks like we really did open the gates of hell. How could we have come to this? It's them. They've dragged us all into this. War dog ghosts. The ghosts of Rosgrease.
The ghosts of Rosgrease. Yeah, let's get them. Get those bastards.
This is Oka Nieva. Listen up, everyone in the choir. The enemies are all going after Rosgrease at once. We're with you. Damn war dog ghosts. I got located.
Was that Blaze?
Amazing. It's just... I can't even describe it. Just unbelievable.
He's the one, no doubt. The ace of aces.
Air attack! Stop the plane!
The Soul is attacking.
A satellite? How can it attack from up there?
Reinforcement is moving north where the Soul's attacks. Is the control facility destroyed? Please hurry. At this rate, we're not going to be here much longer. Fox 2, you're in gun range.
Man, that's a big tunnel. All right, we're opening the tunnel entrance.
We've come across a blueprint of the tunnel facility on the Major's disk. The Solg control system is in the deepest part of the tunnel. We can't touch it from the entrance. Fly into the tunnel, attack the control system in the deepest part of the complex, and escape out the tunnel exit on the opposite side. This is extremely dangerous, but there's no other way to do this. There are two central components to the control system. You must destroy them both, but you can only destroy one of them per attack run. Furthermore, the ground forces will not be able to keep the entrance shutters open for very long. there's not enough time for you to go back into the tunnel again after the first run. So, a separate plane will have to go in from the other side at the same time. We have only one chance. Synchronize your run with the second plane to attack both components simultaneously and destroy the Solg control system.
Ground forces from both armies are advancing together. A scene unimaginable just a while ago.
We confirmed the opening of the tunnel as well. Are you ready? All aircraft begin operation. Fly into the tunnel.
It's still unclear why they're being referred.
We'll just have to stay glued to the captain.
A separate plane going in from the other side? How many pilots have we got that can even do something like that?
I know one.
We can't turn back now. We have to keep moving.
Stay on course and we're done for.
Enemy plane flying in from the rear. It's Hamilton. Damn, he is good.
You aren't getting away, war dog. You're going to fly straight to your deaths.
This is Heartbreak 1. I'm right in front of you guys, kid.
You're alive, Bartlett.
No, you've always been too damn serious, Hamilton.
I'm going to take the milk and terrify both sides into ending this foolish war. Don't get in my way.
The problem with you is that you can't tell the difference between friend and foe. Terror is not your friend.
You only have one chance to attack. I know you can do it, Captain. Target neutralized.
This is Heartbreak 1. I destroyed the system core on my end. This is Archer. Captain Bartlett is approaching at high speed for our 12 o'clock. Is he going to...
Gotta do it.
I'll be passing you by head on at full speed, all right? Break right on the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The shutters are closing.
Gotta hurry. We'll be trapped inside.
The enemy planes that came in after Bartlett are still in the tunnel.
Enemy planes dead ahead. We're being attacked from both sides. My red warning alarms won't stop ringing.
Where's Hamilton?
He's dead. Hit by a ricocheting plane.
Emergency transmission from Central.